I'm going to show you 2 techniques. After watching this short video, your phone photography will never look the same. Stay tuned. What is happening, everybody? It's your boy Sean Alami, and I hope whatever you are, you're having a great day. People ask me all the time, Sean, what is the next best camera I should buy? And you know what I tell them? I tell them to upgrade your phone. I mean, with the last couple of years of phone technology, you can take amazing pictures with these phones, and you don't necessarily have to go out and spend a couple of €1,000 or dollars on a camera body and lenses, because they come with 2 or 3 different lenses, and the dynamic range and the color tones on these phones recently, it's been amazing. And I got a couple of techniques which will take your phone photography into a whole nother level. Let's get to it. So for the first technique, me and Patrick stroll around the city of Cologne on a beautiful day. This is typically the time of day where I don't usually decide to take my pictures at, and that's mainly because of the direction of the sun and the harsh shadows all around our faces. So I picked a place where there's no direct sun, where we have a nice soft ambient light, giving everything a nice even look. So normally it all begins like this. We have our object in front of our camera, and this is how most of us start snapping pictures, and then our pictures just end up looking ordinary. But that is not what we want today. Now, we're not all fashion photographers, so it's not easy for us to say which angle our models looks at their best. And not all of us have a perfect understanding on how perspective and composition works. So what I recommend, and my tip number 1 is, start moving around and change your perspective. And while you do that, just snap pictures along the way. This way, you are capturing a variety of different angles of your model, and also your perspective is constantly changing. So you end up with completely different looking photos at the end. And here we have another situation. If I was just to shoot straight on, this is the picture we would end up with. But instead, I am moving down and I open up a whole new perspective. And by telling Patrick to start walking towards the camera, my picture instantly improves. And here are some other examples using the same technique. Now, my second tip for you is to shoot at sunset and pick a location where you really see the sun get close to the horizon. That is when the color of that light looks at its goldest. Now, the trick that's gonna make our pictures stand out and look different from everybody else's is to use the sun as a secondary light source. Now, what do I mean by that exactly? Normally, we start by placing our objects directly in front of the sun, but that is not what we're going to do today. We're going to let the sun come behind our object, anywhere from a 45-degree angle to all the way to their back. And we are going to use a reflector to bounce the sunlight onto our object's face. Now you can pick these reflectors up from Amazon from a different range of size and prices. I will put a few links for you in the descriptions where you can have a look at them. So like I mentioned, if we were to snap pictures using sun as our main light source, this is what we would end up with. But that is not what we want, right? We want to bring the sun a little bit towards the back of our object and use that sun to create that beautiful rim light. And with the use of our reflector to bounce the sunlight on our object, we're gonna end up with some amazing looking results. Check it out. All of these pictures were shot on the new iPhone 12 mini. And I gotta say, I was pretty blown away by the results it can deliver. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And if you feel like there's a couple of points you can tell me about phone photography, please don't forget to leave a comment. Until we see each other next time. Ciao.